Hi folks, it's Rich here, another video time, another guitar, another quick chat. So first of all, the Stag videos, I have sent them off to Mr. Stag for editing and so on. So they are being a bit delayed, but they are coming, all three of them. What's this? What's this, you might ask? What this is tangled up with my other guitar. Let's just move this cable, shall we? Oh, and bump it there. What is this? This is a Harley Benton SC-450 Plus in a tobacco sunburst finish, which is pretty nicely bookmarked actually, surprisingly. It's got binding and stuff, which is great until you get to about here. Whoop, gone out of the lines. Never mind, eh? It's got a really nice colour to it on the back. Really nice, pretty wood. Neck joints, a bit like some of the newer vintage guitars, and PRS, similar-ish to that. You can get up glossy but not sticky. This one's been upgraded with locking tuners. For all the good that seems to be doing right now, because it just won't stay in tune. It's got a tusk nut. So these are upgrades that someone has done. What is the neck like? It's chunky-ish, but it's certainly not fat. It's like a D shape. Maybe sorry, it's more like it's like a bit like a fat U. He's cut the nut reasonably okay on the sides. There are no sharp fret ends on this. It's a Palferro fretboard, which I don't like. I don't like Palferro. I've decided Palferro is not for me. I mean, I guess in a way it suits the colour of this guitar, doesn't it? That kind of mid-brown. But I don't like it. What has the guy done to this guitar? Well, these are Irongear Tesla Sharp pickups. This is a Wilkinson bridge. Can you see Wilkinson here? Saddles. It's got push-pulls here and here. I hear the amp going a bit buzzy with that. It's full-size pots. Changed the switch as well. So it's done some things to it. Hasn't done them all particularly well, mind you. So this push-pull only works with it up, which is actually with it up, it's full humbucker mode. Oh, sorry, idiot. Right, so with it up, well, that sounds very thin. Put it down. It's very quiet. It's almost like it's I don't know, it's definitely louder on the way up. Yeah. So that's not great. And the middle position here, boink. If I turn the neck off, not coming through the amp at all. So a bit of a fail on his wiring for the upgrades. So yes, that'll be a lesson to you. Remember my video from the other day? Should you buy an expensive guitar? Should you buy a cheap guitar? What should you do? Well, this didn't cost a lot, and it feels like it didn't cost a lot. It's funny, isn't it? Perception. I've so loved my Squire Classic Vibe, which isn't a massive uplift. That's £300, isn't it? And these are what, about 160 new. Paid a bit less than that for this with these upgrades on it as well. Look, no matter what I do, cannot keep it in tune. Headstock's pretty enough, quite like that. He's a Geica, locking to professional tuning machines. At least they fit nicely on the back, look, hasn't had to drill any holes. I think this will be one of those guitars, someone who's a guitar tinkerer, give it a bit of TLC and away they go. There's no neck dive, I've had it with a strap, but that's a good thing. Press too hard on the strings, Rich. It's a clean channel. Pull the pushy pulley out. So on the bridge, we've got it only tinny. Put that back in. Barely hear it. Put it back out. Overdrive pedal. Now I've got this these pickups, both of them, as low as they will possibly go. I've got my Behringer overdrive pedal on, no different to how I would ordinarily, and it all sounds totally saturated. Some people might like that, I don't. Pull out. Let's turn that off. So, what is this telling you about this guitar? Not a lot really, is it? I guess what it's saying is, because I had an SC-450 Plus before that had some problems that had to go straight back to Thomann, this one, in terms of its body, construction, the neck, all of those good things, they're all spot on. It's a really nice feeling guitar. It's pretty heavy. It's 3.8 kilos. So, you know, it's kind of Les Paul heavy, but it's not an absolute beast of a chunk of a block that you can't pick up. And I think the woods, you know, the woods look really pretty on it as well. So maybe if you got one of these and someone hadn't messed around with it in this particular colour, happy days. And I guess actually this one itself, fine too. I suppose somebody here who wants to play with the pickup heights, have a little tinker with the wiring to get it right, so that the pickups are doing what they're supposed to do on every position as they're supposed to do, then I suppose you're good to go, aren't you? But in terms of like the neck, that feels really nice, and no sharp fret ends is really nice as well. So yeah, it's kind of, you know, it's a decent Les Paul-y look and feel to it. Because I very nearly ordered another one of these, didn't I, when I had to send my one back because I liked the way the neck felt, and I stand by that. So yes, so there we go. But I wonder how much the guy spent doing the bits and bobs to this guitar. Locking tuners, £40 maybe. Pickup set, 60, £70. Wiring, bone, tusk nut, I don't know, it's probably spent 120 quid maybe on it. Was that worth it to do it? I wouldn't, but yeah, there we go. SC-450 Plus, pretty. To be found on eBay soon.